Welcome to my channel, Twin Flame Intuitive Journey. For the message from the Divine Masculine to the Divine Feminine, it is currently a Divine Masculine falling apart. He's sinking. He's feeling in despair, hopeless. Because apparently this masculine, he hid his feelings from his divine feminine. It's a lot of things out here that this masculine want to say. Now, for somebody, this could mean he wants to talk to you, and because you're not in communication with him, he's not able to say it. But this masculine, for somebody, whatever you're going through with him, I guess he's waiting for you to come knock on his door. He's wishing. He says, I wish you would knock on my door. You're my one and only. So this is someone, if he's saying that he wish you knock on his door, it ain't no other women coming knocking on his door. Because I don't think that he would want you to come knock on his door and he knowing he have somebody else in there, or then told somebody else where he live, or would have somebody. He's wishing that you would knock on his door. And because you haven't, he's falling apart. And this is a divine masculine, and he knows that you're spiritually connected. And he got scared. Okay? It's a feeling, he said. He ain't never felt this way about nobody. This is probably why you're the only person who has the privilege to knock on his door. He said he can't get enough of you, and he hides his feelings from you. Will we ever make things right? I find you so attractive. So for some of you, this is a masculine. You're not giving him that second chance. You're not, reconciling with him. So this is why he's falling apart. Yeah. What is his intentions with this second chance? What is Divine Masculine's intentions with the second chance if Divine Feminine give him a second chance? Okay. Secrets in reverse, mysteries in reverse, concealing. He don't want to hide nothing from you. Yeah. He said he want to tell you so much. If you was to knock on his door, it's some things he may tell you that he's been hiding his feelings from you. He may tell you that he's scared of being honest, but now he's out of that fear of telling you the truth. What else? He can't grow without you. It's like he can't find himself. He can't focus. Yeah. He's stressed out. Yeah. Stressed out, feeling hopeless, falling apart, in despair. If this Divine Masculine broke your heart, you've gotten over it. If he destroyed your heart or shattered your heart, you've gotten over it. It could be when you was with this masculine, maybe you couldn't nourish yourself. Maybe you wasn't growing when you was with him. Maybe you couldn't focus on yourself when you was with him. Maybe you couldn't find yourself when you was with him. Yeah. Maybe because he was hiding his feelings, you couldn't focus. Maybe you didn't understand how he felt about you. But this is somebody who was scared to be honest with you. And it's like you struck a nerve with him, divine feminine. If you're the divine feminine and this is your divine masculine, he may not be tapped into his divine masculine energy. Okay? He may not even know or understand what a divine masculine is, but he could be very sweet. He could be patient, compassionate. When you need him, he's there. Okay? He could be in a divine masculine energy and may not even know it. But he also can be in a distorted masculine energy and not know it. Okay? This could be a masculine who's not awakened to the fact that you're his soulmate. Yeah. But he's ain't never loved nobody the way he loved you. And he can't grow without you. Yeah. He don't feel he can grow. He can't he needs you to help him find his soul. Yeah. And it's like he's this is what he's focusing on. You could be somebody that had him again all in his feelings. This card threw me off. Somebody, if this masculine was a drinker, he don't want to be drinking no more, getting drunk. If he was treating you hot and cold, like 1 minute he hot and horny and the next minute he cold and clammy, he don't want to do that. Maybe this is because if he's tapping into his divine masculine energy, he's realizing that brings conflict, that's toxic, that's karmic. So he's made a decision to stop drinking for somebody. Okay. Influences in reverse. Okay. He was listening to other people and he made a mistake. Yeah. Listening to other people's brought confusion between you and him. Okay. He could have been listening to people that made him feel or made you feel unsure of where you was. Because if he's not tapped in a divine masculine energy, he was confused himself. He like, dang, I ain't never loved nobody. No, I ain't in love. It's like he was tug of war with his feelings. He want to love you, but I don't like that. He wants you to love him and he loves you, but it's like scary to him. He don't know what it is. Dumb shit coming on. I don't know why you make him feel this way. That song is talking about how Tyrese saying he got many women out there that he mess around with, but he love her. Okay. I hope you know how much I really want to change. Why would I want to wake up in the morning without you by my side? Why do you got to see a million girls or him to see a million girls just to realize that you're his favorite? Every time he try to say no, he can't run from it. It's like it's a lot of temptation around this person. And he be doing dumb shit. He's in a distorted masculine energy. I be doing dumb shit. He's confusing himself doing dumb shit. You're the only one I love, but I be doing dumb shit. I swear, no lie. Seems like every time I try, I fail every time. Sloppy with the cheating. Always catch me creeping. Don't ask me why I do. I don't have a reason. All I know is I be doing dumb shit. See, this is a divine masculine doing dumb shit. He don't understand beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. What did he do to push his divine feminine away? You put your foot down. Yeah. I don't wanna pick up them tarot cards. If I pick up them tarot cards, they gonna tell me some stuff and it's gonna make me mad at your divine masculine. I'm trying to stick with these oracle cards now. He had to do something for you to, be in no communication with him. Something he made you put your foot down. He could have just had your judgment clouded, had you off balance, had you distorted. If he had you like that, that's how he is right now. He's bitter and angry, but he's angry and bitter with himself. He can't be mad at you. He said some hurtful things to you. That's why you're in no communication. He may have said something to you and you hung up in his face. Yep. You probably walked away and now he's wishing you knock on his door. Could have found out you're not the main female that he was dealing with. That could have shattered your heart. That could have broke your heart. Even though he's dealing with other females, he's saying that he didn't love them. He loved you. And I know you're saying, and don't get it twisted. Auntie is not telling y'all to take these men back. No, I'm not. I'm just reading the cards. Okay? Y'all don't do it. They do that on my other channel. Okay? I ain't trying to tell you to take them back. I'm just reading the cards. But this is somebody, he's a player, or he got a lot of females out there, or he got a lot of people he can switch around and rotate and go to, or whatever. But you're the only one that's different from them because you are a divine feminine. Now, if you're out here and you're carrying the energies of the divine feminine, that means you're bold, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're committed, you're compassionate, you're resilient, you're virtuous. You care about people. You're nurturing. You help people. This is a masculine, and he would be the same if he was in his divine masculine energy. Yeah. Somebody didn't do enough research. Yeah, again, he had a lot of options out there. He was but he wasn't, Nine of Cups in reverse. He wasn't content with these other options. No, he's not. 591, 561. Somebody maybe 56 years old, 39 years old. Something about 1995. Something about community. I don't know if this is a community apartment building, property, something, apartments, housing, condos. Community can represent a group of people into the same things. Somebody came in reverse. Somebody may have left a club, something, a bunch of people, a group, a gang, a cult. Okay, if you as the divine feminine energy, the people that he's around may not have liked you because you are a divine feminine, and maybe you were doing things that was waking this masculine up. Okay, and the people in his community or his friend circle, maybe they didn't like you, or maybe you didn't like them. What else? Somebody is hiding the fact that they was going through a storm, and the King of Wands energy came out. This is somebody ruthless, careless. You know, he looks for passion projects out there. He's a sleep around community dick. So this community is these other options. Yeah. So I didn't want to pick these cards up, but I don't want to mislead you. You know, if this person did you wrong, yeah, I'm gonna tell you all the things that he want me to tell you, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat the shit, and I'm not gonna leave out what, you know, what's really going on behind the scenes, because he could be saying one thing to you and doing something else. Okay. But he's right now he's going through a mess, because you even though he's a player, you embody all the energies of the Queen's upright. So that means you're very nurturing. He can go to you, you have it. Whatever it is that he needs, his divine feminine has that. The requirements, she have the requirements. That's not even the right way to say it. But you have all the essentials. I guess that's what you would say. You have everything. A divine feminine has everything that a man needs. But some men don't recognize that. They'll rather go after a karmic feminine than a divine feminine. They go after the karmic feminines. You know, they be eye candy, gold digger type of feminines. You know, yeah, that's what they go after. And they still don't match up to a true divine feminine. Yeah. This is a player who said some hurtful words to you, and you walked away. He may have even, you know, with this house out here, it fell out sideways. So you may have been to his house and you know where he live, and he wants you to, he's wishing and hoping that you knock on his door. I don't know, because in the beginning, I know you saying, in the beginning you said he don't have, but that's what I was looking, the cards that say you are the one and only. But when I tapped in with another deck, it's showing me that he have options out there. Maybe he do have options out there, but he's not allowing them to come knock on his door. Something like that. Yeah, or they don't know where he live or something. Yeah. Clarify this house. This house can represent you just, you know, chilling in your house. You may have, you know, done something new to your house, painted your house, bought a new house, or moved or something. You tried to deal with this person. You tried to be strong and deal with them. They may have put a lot of responsibilities on you. I am sleepy, y'all. I am. I ain't gonna lie. And I do have another channel. If you just stumbled across this channel, I do have a channel where it's dealing with the karmic energies. You can check that channel out. It's called The Karmic Circus. That's my main channel. This is a secondary channel to talk more on the love level. And it's still a come out that you're still dealing with the karmic. So yeah, and your soulmate can be in a karmic energy. Your divine masculine can be in a distorted energy. You could be in a relationship or a partnership with the karmic. Okay, so even though these cards are saying divine masculine and divine feminine readings, I don't know your person. I don't know you. So you use your discernment. Okay, for some of you in the beginning, somebody do wish that you knock on their door. But it was something that they did for you not to be at their house or not to be around them. And it's showing me that they could have had some options out here. They have options. But they're not satisfied with them people. Nine of Cups reversed. They're not satisfied. And if anything, they have a lot of burdens with these people. Ten of Wands. Yeah. King of Cups energy. A gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in a gangster's paradise. So this could be like a thug dude. He may got a lot of bitches out there, but he ain't letting them bitches know where he live, or he don't want them to know. Okay? A journey. Somebody could be traveling, or somebody could be gotta take a trip, or you may be tired or overwhelmed by something, but you gotta go on this train. This could represent a trip, going on a journey, a spiritual journey. This could be him trying to be strong, going on a spiritual journey. Maybe the community that he's dealing with, maybe they toxic, and he may be trying to change. He may be actually, if this is a divine masculine or this masculine, he may want to tap into his divine masculine energy, and he's going through a storm right now. Okay, he could still have a lot of options around him trying to throw the pussy at him, and he may have an addiction to sex or something. Okay, he may be hopping on the train to get away from this community. Somebody is traveling or taking a trip or something. January 5th, April 15th may be significant. Yeah, he wants to change. Yeah. Because he knows that he's spiritually connected to his divine feminine. And he wants to change, and he's stressing out. He's feeling hopeless because maybe some sort of way he fucked up. Okay? He fucked up. And if he left you feeling shattered and hopeless, that's how he's feeling. If he had you stressed out, that's how he's feeling. If he was arguing with you, going through arguments, he's arguing with himself, feeling hopeless. So, if this reading gave you any clarity in your situation, then go ahead, subscribe to this channel, and make sure if you didn't come from my main channel, go to my main channel and check out some of the karmic readings over there. It's all about your karmic exes, and this could be your new person that you're dealing with, okay? Take it where it resonates. Remember, I don't know anybody. I send you all love, light, peace, joy, happiness, and all that good shit. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.